Okay, so we're in the leveling up process here. We're working on Floranus Drusus. He is the javelin guy. What stuff did he have? Heart Piercer, melee attacks that deals 125% weapon damage and causes bleeding for 2 turns. Bleeding suffers 50% damage at the start of their turn and after every action. Scorpio. Places a Scorpio turret on an empty tile, which has 50% of the hero's maximum vitality. It launches an Overwatch attack with 25% weapon damage at any eligible target within 8 tiles. It has 8 pieces of ammunition and is destroyed when it runs out of ammunition. That might not be too bad. Yeah, sure, we'll grab that. And Albina, our fire thrower. Oh, I forgot to look at his ultimate. So summons an Abyssal Guardian upon the end of the encounter. The Abyssal Guardian has 100% of the hero's weapon damage, 75% of his vitality, and has its own unique skills. Until the end of the encounter. Oh, so it's a pet. Sort of. Okay, Hearses. Teleports every ally on the available tiles to the hero. Okay. So against that, Purge removes all positive status effects from the target enemy or all negative status effects from the target ally. That would have been helpful with the birds last fight. Flame Shield. Target gains a Flame Shield for 2 turns that deals 25% of the hero's weapon damage to melee attackers. Let's see, spell resistance. Faster than the flame. If there are at least 3 burning units at the start of the hero's turn, the hero and every ally gains +1 movement AP. 10% more damage. Potions are better. For her, the first support spell cast during the encounter costs no AP. Are areas occupied by the enemy hostiles? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? She doesn't really do a whole lot of melee attack stuff. Balance, that's the healing thing-ish. Fire strikes. Tiles hit by fire strikes erupt in flames for 2 turns. Units that enter the flames at the start of their turn suffer 20% weapon damage. More weapon damage from fire strikes. Fire strikes gain 5 armor piercing. Oh, yes. Or just more damage. Let's do more damage first. Oh, we can get both. So, armor piercing and more damage. Mr. Wizard. Steel Vigor. Consume all AP of a target ally and grants it to this hero. Desecration. Inflicts corruption on the target enemy that causes 20% vulnerability for 2 turns. If the target dies before the end of the corruption, they spread to adjacent enemies. Desiccate. Melee attacks that deal 100% weapon damage, but the hero also loses 15% of their maximum vitality. Damage dealt increases by 1% for each percent of the mental debuff. Whatever. Let's see. So this is his main attack. Threshold for maximum damage increases by 10%. Minimum damage increases by 10%. That's the chain. This is the hex thing. Causes vulnerability during its duration. All damage suffered is increased by 20%. Oh, that'll hurt. Oh, his thing. All enemies lose 20% of their maximum vitality, just because. Necrosis. Damage increases 30% faster over time. Profane Arts. At the start of the encounter, every enemy starts, not that. Hero gains +5 weapon % damage for each unit that dies while suffering from necrosis until the end of the encounter. The Guard. Start of every encounter, gain 14 armor that will only protect the hero from the first attack. So necrosis. So increase the damage of necrosis, and then this one. When they die, they get more. Decreases his weapon damage for its. Yeah, so we want to increase the damage of necrosis first, then worry about that one. Or you can get both of them. Go. Okay. Next. Mr. Two-handed weapon. Ghost attack. Select an enemy within range, then a tile adjacent to it teleports to selected tile and deals 60% weapon damage to selected enemy. The reach attack. Spectral presence. For the next 2 turns, the hero gains plus 10% dodge and does not trigger traps. Overwatch and opportunity attacks with movement and can move through other units and obstacles. Pull. Pulls a target to the closest adjacent tile. I was bleeding. Crippling blow.
Flame on.
No. Oh, armor breaking for the reach attack. Should probably do that. Do armor breaking, and AP cost is reduced by 1. Okay. That. So merchant. Her she wants more MWO, obviously. Oh, obviously. Oh, now we go through this stuff. So, the runes. It's currently got the Dawnbringer. You just make stuff burn. It activates after the hero has received 3 hits. Oh, that's right. Okay, we put it on him because he's the tank. So after he gets hit 3 times, he starts making things burn. Defense. So, there's 25% of incoming attacker's armor breaking value. That's a good one. So the one we're looking at reflects 3 damage to melee attackers, plus 1 unbreakable armor while outnumbered, and plus 8 to vitality. Or 8 vitality, minus 1 turn from that. Don't worry about that stuff. Jewelry and whatever. Plus 1 tile range for block aura. Plus 1. I don't even know if he has that stuff. Attack supply vulnerability for 2 turns. Breakable armor while in duel. Plus 2 damage during the first encounter after a rest. Oh, reading the wrong stuff. Damage against brigands. More block, damage from Overwatch attacks, and damage during the first encounter after a rest. Damage against the Lost. I don't really care about the green stuff. Nietzsche. Regain 3 vitality for each kill. Regain 1 vitality each time necrosis deals damage to an enemy. Minus 2 damage received from range attacks. That should probably be a Mr. Wizard, but that's why it's red, so we can't even use it. Now look at these things. You can't use this stuff. Five damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. He doesn't have movement skills, I don't think. Physical debuff resist. Mental debuff resist. 8 vitality. I like what he has already. Potions. He doesn't have a healing potion. Oh, sorry, the merchant doesn't have a healing potion for us to buy. He's got the regains armor potion, though. Oh, who wants this extra skill point? Anyway, nothing good for you. Or something, anything you'd use. Mr. Gaius. Excuse me. His current thing is Gravidius Robe. +1 soul for slain enemies. Gain 2 AP for the first kill each turn. And plus 2 to weapon damage. I don't think anything here is better than that. Nope. Defense. Oh, you got green. Got unbreakable armor when in a duel. Plus 1 turn to bleeding duration. Inflicts 3 damage to melee attackers. Unbreakable armor when outnumbered. And 8 vitality. Or vitality and duration for incoming bleeding. I think we're gonna go with this one. Reflect the damage on melee stuff. Stuff. Nope, nothing there. Nope. What's this? Plus 2 to like the Palisade. He doesn't have Palisade. Develops some Ratus, so grants the Rat Trap skill. Places a hidden rat trap on an empty tile. The trap triggers when an enemy unit enters its tile, dealing 100% weapon damage, piercing all armor and causing slow duration turns. The hero can have a maximum number of 5 active traps, can't be placed on tiles adjacent to with an enemy. Range of 3. But what he has there is better. This one. Plus 1 turn duration for Invocation of Mars. Plus 5% to armor breaking, 12% physical debuff for resist. But bleeding. Yes, they're trying to get Rob. It's a conspiracy. Stun. We're not seeing a whole lot of stun targets. Gains 5 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. Mean a jump. Plus 20% damage reduction in cover, plus 1 AP. We like the bleeding damage and extra health. And that's okay. So, he's done. Next. This little javelin guy. Plus 2 maximum weapon damage, plus 3 to armor piercing. Plus 3 damage against poisoned units, plus 1 turn poison duration, plus 2 damage against unarmored units. So he does poison. So when he hits stuff, they get poisoned. So I think that might be a good thing for him. Vitality, mental buff. Minus 2 damage received from ranged attacks, plus 1 movement to AP. Physical buff. Gain 1 movement AP if disengaged at the start of the turn. He's usually disengaged. He'll lose vitality. But I'll do that. Oh, shoot. I was going to sell that. Did I be screwing up? We need a minstrel to sing the praises of the god of war. It's always good to have a Mars bard. Movement AP. Damage received from ranged attacks, minus damage from unarmored. Oh, plus 2 damage against unarmored units. Damage against Thos to 9th. 2 armor with drinking potions. Plus 2 damage against knockdown. Damage against stunned. Plus 2 damage for Overwatch attacks. He doesn't have a movement skill. I think he's good for where he is. Okay, you. Plus 2 to burning damage. That's what she currently has. Attack supply, vulnerability for 2 turns, AP for each kill, plus 2 damage. No, she doesn't do melee stuff for the most part. She does, but very rarely. Regain 2 armor for every kill. Plus 3 to armor piercing, plus 2 maximum damage. But plus 2 to burning damage. Nope. Nope. Okay, so next. He currently has gain 1 armor for each kill, plus 3 damage against unarmored units, and plus 1 movement AP. Enemies lose an additional 15% of their maximum vitality from necrotic onslaught. AP ultimate cost plus 25 souls. Oh, that's his ultimate, isn't it? Does more damage. Let's see what else we have. Gain 3 vitality for each kill, plus 5 damage against stunned targets, plus 3 armor piercing. Armor piercing would be good for his stuff. Let's do that. So it's selling stuff when I right click. This. Oh, we have to buy it there. Okay, so you defense stuff. So he's plus 8 vitality, plus 10% damage reduction in cover. Or yeah, nothing special there. So next. Sanguis room. Oh, that's supposed to. I was ready to check out Mr. Wizard there. See what his actual necrotic onslaught. I'm pretty sure that's his ultimate thing, whatever it's called. He'd use more weapon or more speed. Armor for each kill. Do that. He's good. Oh, he doesn't have a ring. Damage against those guys. Damage against the lost. Regain 2 armor when drinking potions. Or vitality. Damage against units larger than 1. Gain 5 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. He doesn't have a movement skill. I think we'll take this one. Okay, so Mr. Wizard. So you. So Necrotic Onslaught. All enemies lose 20% of their maximum vitality, and that item something we saw. I guess it's in here. Enemies lose an additional 15%, so it'll be 35% of their health from onslaught stuff. So lose vitality for each kill. And stun targets and armor piercing. Ultimate cost more too. Means it does better damage. It does 16 to 20 as opposed to 14 to 18. But he gains vitality even when he gets kills. But if he's taking damage, damage against stun to plus 2 to armor piercing is helpful. I guess we'll hold on to that for now. Okay, so that's other stuff we don't need. Okay, good enough. Oh, we'd have everybody operating this. Dragging it over here is to claim the benefits of the title, which is +4 to loyalty. Oh, we should probably put him in here. Because I have a feeling he's going to be a loyalty issue. Master of Arms title. Loyalty. Okay. That's the merchant. Tower of Knowledge. That's your job. You don't get a job. Merchant. War Council. It's you. Mars. Nobody's doing this one. You're against +1 damage every 5 levels. What are we doing there? So who wants +1 damage every 5 levels? No, javelin guy. That'll work. Larium. 10% to dodge. Blacksmith is +1 armor every 5 levels. That's our tank, so that works well for him, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not our tank. That's Gaius. He needs armor too. He's out in front. So, +10% to dodge. It's our two-handed guy. How much money do we have? 1,800. +1 skill point to... Oh, more skill points for everybody. Oh, maybe... Okay, only some of them. So 1 point. Those are 2 points. These are 1 point. So, duration of poison is increased by 1 turn. Poison skills damage reduction increased by 25%. Poison skills damage reduction. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Units affected by poison lose 1 armor at the start of each of their turns. That would be helpful. 2 movement point at the first turn of the encounter. -3 damage from ranged attacks. Stuff. Let's have to... Mirror protection. +2 unbreakable armor for the hero and all adjacent allies. Her protection affects allies within 2 tiles range. Grants. Also reduces incoming range damage by 2. So increase the range of the aura. And pick up everything else after that. Mr. Wizard. You got all your 1 point stuff. These are all 2 point stuff. Nope, these are 1s. Threshold for maximum damage increases by 10%. Minimum damage increases by 10%. Physical and mental debuff effects by 20. Duration increased by 1 turn. Causes 20% vulnerability during its duration. Maximum damage is increased or minimum damage is increased? Let's do the minimum damage increase first. Okay. Save. Okay, I think we're ready to go on. Next adventure. Or mission. That one's level 11. We're what, 9? New side mission available. That would be that one. There's level 10. There's a 12. Looks like we're doing 10. Antonius Nerva. The more I learn about this island, the more mysteries I find. While we fought our way here through the pits of Tartarus, the fallen knights from Britannia sailed on the seas of the otherworld to reach Avalon. What if we could get our hands on one of those magical ships? I imagine the possibilities, Tribunus. We shall visit the harbor where these vessels used to moor. So, cursed vassals and gold. Examine the balefire. Will not join. Oh, she will not join this mission. Why? Why won't she join us? What are we going to do for fire?
The path ahead leads to the bleak shores, where ships from Britannia arrive to find their demise or salvation. What guides them here is a mystery we must uncover, so I can unleash the 9th Legion on the ripe lands of Avalon. Tribunus, your duty is to get me to the rotten heart of this secret, and lay it bare at my feet.
He's awfully greedy.
Whatever. Just stop tormenting us with the poetic drivel.
I agree.
Soldiers, look.
Loot. Potion, even.
A giant pyre in the distance. What could it be, Flamen?
It's important enough to be guarded by soldiers. The flames bleed strong magic. That must be the reason why we are here.
Or it's just a beacon for the harbor. Let's take a look, Flamen.
Treasure up there. But that's where we're going.
Step aside. I choose first.
By Hercules.
Stuff.
Pass me a few denarii.
Hey, where are you?
First the undead, now the demons. I can't take this anymore. Help! Help!
See more loot? I'm guessing
Pathetic creatures.
we're supposed to go off to the left there. But we're gonna grab this
Spot
first.
something. I'm feeling something unusual, as if someone tried to bind my powers. I suspect the Christians of Avalon. It could be their making, a spell against the dead. Tribunus, you must find the source of this curse and destroy it.
Is it really a curse? Dun, dun. Hey.
It's not fighting back. Poke that thing some more.
I already did, you bastard! It's like hitting a sack of potatoes. Damn it,
nice.
lads. We have company.
Why are you beating up on our little friend? And who wants to die first? Chain. You and you. And blast him. Roast this for everybody. Yeah, you go into his face and knock him back. Reserve. We don't have our fire. Oh, but we have this new ability, the Scorpio. See what that does. He only has 4 AP. Activating this thing is 2. Oh, sorry. He's gonna get only 2 attacks. Eh. Next.
Death conquers all.
Except you guys, apparently. So, Overwatch just in case. Oops. Shoot.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Eh, maybe. I think he increased his jump range, right? So we got 5 points left. That's 1. That's 4, so we'll be able to activate this and jump. You're bleeding. Reserve. You're done. You're done. Done. You're javelin, so you can stay back there. Okay, next turn. And it fires automatically. That works. Ow. 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 Stop it. Fine. Oh, you're gonna die. Trying to get him out of the way. This is 3 stuff. Soul of the Fallen. These guys aren't undead. Oh, we're supposed to collect the souls. Is that what it is? Oh, new mechanic we haven't played with before. And execute.
The living corpse of a warrior washed ashore. He was drowned in a naval battle.
Warrior looks more like a scarecrow.
A prisoner of Avalon without any purpose or will to fight. Unless
That's what?
we breathe a little darkness into it.
Future demands your embrace, Slaman. How about we just leave it be? Let's see what happens.
If we bestow some life force upon the husk, it shall become our mindless slave.
This is why What's-Her-Face isn't here. We need this warrior. Make the sacrifice.
Which one of us shall make the sacrifice, Charbunus?
Let me see. The selected hero loses 50% vitality. Ouch. You do. You're making him. You lose the health. So he's happy. So this is probably why What's-Her-Face isn't here, with us raising the dead and, you know, having fun.
Over there.
Where? Oh, there.
Stand back while I count the spoils.
It's 11. It's not much. Wait, you cannot go that way. Why do I feel like I'm walking on a brain?
Demons, sir. The demons I told you about.
Silence, peasant. Run to the ships and tell them to send reinforcements.
For God's sake, even more running?
Ah, combat from way back here. Overwatch. Overwatch as well. Nobody in range, so can you do Overwatch? Yes, you can. Pick him up. Oh, you can actually hit somebody. This. Sadly, not two of them. So, this will do. I think you're poisoned. Sir. Ah, Mr. Lost Champion with the crossbow. Got lots of armor, actually. He's pretty hefty. 112 health. That's a turn. You just got your friends all, infected. Nice knockdown. How many are back there? A lot, apparently, it seems like. A lot of crossbows. Knock you back. Mr. Wizard. Let's, chain you and you together. This thing, you got your reach. There's only two. Let's do Overwatch. Gaius. Mr. Javelins. Where's Mr. Javelins? Let's drop a Scorpio. That's only going to be 2 attacks if we use this, so put up your dodge. And damage increase too by 25%. And start throwing? No? Shoot. That was 4. I messed up. Observe. Give them cover, I guess. And doing Overwatch. Another crossbow champion. So he just shoots stuff, which is fine. His attack is 4, so reserve. Mr. Wizard. Stand behind them for safety reasons. That's our turn. Stop it. Okay, Mr. Wizard. There you are. So he's going to die to necrosis, but he's linked to this guy in front of us. He just blasts this guy. Oh, look. Hey, Crush, welcome back. What did you get yourself into this time? Well, undead fighting, kind of, not really undead. So a death hex. Let's do a death hex on you. So reduce his health by a little bit. Not enough. Put a shield on our friend next to us. Oh, wait. And reserve. Need a reach attack. Grip and glove for a knockback thing, or just start smashing things. Smashing stuff would be good. I'll get rid of that armor on this guy.
Praise Orcus.
Look, you don't have any armor. You do more damage though. Damn, that was like nothing. Mr. Crossbow. Undead crossbow. Apparently, the Minstrels Guild have banned you from telling any more jokes about them. They have barred you. Yes, they have barred you. Oh, that's nice. Mr. Javelin. Those two. I can hit all 3 of them. Right through the wall. Disbarred, yes, he spent disbarred for that joke. I don't think that guy's enjoying his life right now. And I even like it less now.
I'll be quick.
Oh, dude. He didn't need that. So those are souls or something that we're supposed to be collecting. Watch. You're done. You are done. Done. Sorry. Next turn. Oh, look, they're just dying all over the place. Discovered near stock counting sheep, but they were eaten by wolves. That's what you get for not having little shepherd dogs protecting them. This guy we should knock backwards, right? Can we knock backwards? Of course we can. Oh, now we can do a reach attack on him. That's why we have that one. I was trying to figure out why we had this knockback, but it's to set him up for the reach. And serve. Tavius. He's bleeding. Shield bash him, or just bash him, bash him. Bash him, bash him. 8 souls. This is to power up our ultimate ability type deal, I think. They didn't really instruct us on how that worked. Just so we're aware of that. Hey, Mr. Wizard. Too far away. Wow, wasn't expecting that one. And reserve. You don't have any armor. Don't have any life either. Reserve. Okay, so javelin. Get this guy who thinks he's sneaking up on us. Oh, he is kind of. Now hit him with all those. Why can't we hit him? Because it's blocked by what? Sure, he's happy. Yeah. Mr. Gaius. I bet you can kill this guy. Hack and slash. The hero consumes all remaining AP for each AP consumed. The hero makes an attack against the target. First attack deals 40% weapon damage, and every subsequent attack deals plus 50% damage. So, if he moves here, that's 1 AP. And this triggers soul cost of 20. Where's our? How many souls do we have? Where do we see that number? Up here? No. There's our souls. 20 of 100. Let's see what it does. That's what it does. That's what that does. Okay, again, you're done. You're done. Ta-da!
I fight for eternal Rome.
Me too. Next turn. Stone them all. We're trying to.
I, Hercules.
Ow. Good miss. Not sure how you missed, but you missed. Mr. Wizard. Oh, they're not in range. This work. Okay, so the chain, that's 3. That's 5, so we need 8 total. He has 7. Reserve. Could bash this guy?
I, Hercules.
You are. Kind of a jerk, but you're Hercules. Just hit that guy in the back, I think. This guy made a really poor choice of where he stands.
For the 9th Legion.
Mr. Crossbow. You can take some cover. So he's gonna die to poison. Reserve. Can I jump? Nope, can't jump into him. You're fine. That stuff. I probably shouldn't be standing there, huh? With all the arrows in the ground, that's usually a bad indicator, I think. See, Burr Banana, thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Oh, look, it's gonna hit those two. Double kill. That's our turn.
Legionaries, I'm almost impressed.
He's not very good at talking up to his people. Or talking them up very well. It was kind of insulting, wasn't it?
Look. You can have my share, brothers.
Open that chest now.
Yet again, we gather over a chest like thieves.
Because you are, kinda.
More spoils for the Legion. Step aside. I choose first.
I was trying to figure out what this dot was. It's the skeleton. Sorry, why do we have a different dot in the group? But that would be him.
Over there. Now it belongs to the Legion.
Okay. Campfire.
We can mend our flesh here.
We don't have any flesh. We're going to be mending our armor.
On the prowl again.
Sure, none of these guys have any flesh. The only person who has flesh so far is back at camp. Because she didn't want to join us for some reason. Not sure why.
Grant eternal rest unto this derelict lord. Heed my prayers, and never let these lost souls return.
By the grace of the Lord Almighty, foul shades of the other world.
That's not very nice. Okay, so they all have necrosis. So who wants to get some more?
Grovel and beg.
No, let's be linked. You want to be linked, and you want to be linked.
Eternal Rome.
In reserve. Gaius. Can you make that jump? Oh, he can. Okay, so we're going to... okay, so damage to 25% for one turn, and then make a jump over the stuff and smack this guy. See? He enjoys his life.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
I will.
The stream ends in 1 hour.
fainted? Somebody fainted. Crossbows. Is he blocking anybody? He kinda is. Go take some cover. Or get some cover there. Hopefully somebody can run around. Okay, Mr. Javelin guy. Nobody really lined up this time.
Rex Infernus, take me higher.
Friendlies, can't do that. Oh, try Arbalest now. Or sorry, Scorpio. Scorpion, whatever it's supposed to be. Let's do it. No, we can't do an Overwatch. Bummer. Yeah, reserve. That's our turn? That's our turn. Okay. Let me take a quick break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, that kind of thing. This is, of course, the last break of the stream. And we'll finish this fight when I get back. So, thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.